Hey everybody, it's Louie from Jafrum, home of the motorcycle gear experts. Today we're taking a closer look at the Shoei Neotec Modular motorcycle riding helmet, available at Jafrum.com. The Neotec Modular helmet is a truly top-of-the-line helmet offering from Shoei, and a great choice for all types of riding. Its specialty, though, is meeting the demands of the serious tourer or year-round commuter. The DOT-approved shell is made using Shoei's proprietary AIM technology, and Shoei uses 3 different shell sizes to offer a precise fit throughout the size range. The Neotec's available in sizes extra small to 2X, and the fit's very accurate per the size chart, and the fit's also very versatile. Shoei's done a ton of fitment research, and the result is a helmet that fits wearers with most head shapes. Now, I have a very long oval head shape, and my 23.5-inch head fits perfectly in a large, as the size chart recommends. Most modular helmets require me to go up a size and install thicker cheek pads, and this works, of course, but it does not provide the ideal level of safety, because there are going to be gaps at the crown on the sides where the EPS doesn't come in contact with my head. Now, this helmet fits snugly all the way around my crown. The Neotec is available in 7 solid colors, including this anthracite metallic, and in a high-vis graphic called Borealis. Let's take a look at some of the features that make this such a good tourer. The most notable feature of any modular helmet is its modularness. Now, modularness is a word that comes from the real word modular, which of course means to have a raisable chin bar. Like many of the features of this Neotec, the release mechanism was designed to be used easily with even the heaviest riding gloves on. Now, to operate the mechanism, just press this red button downward and lift up on the chin bar. Now you have achieved full modularness. One of the less obvious features of this chin bar is the 360-degree pivot locking system. See, when the chin bar is in the lowered and locked position, this locking post is completely surrounded by the locking mechanism, making it that much harder for the chin bar to release without you releasing it. And it also helps to eliminate the chatter that can be heard and or felt in many other chin bar systems. Also, to reduce noise is this vortex generator lip. See, by sending the passing air into a spiral, it transitions more cleanly into the low pressure area behind the helmet, reducing buffeting and wind noise. It also helps to channel air out and over the sunshade controls. A chin curtain has also been added to further noise reduction, and it's included with the helmet, as is this breath guard. Even the eye port gasket was designed with wind noise reduction in mind. The bottom edge has a dual wiper design to allow minimal air to leak through. Now, while we're looking at the eye port gasket, let's look at the face shield itself. Now, this is the familiar injection molded CNS1 shield. Now, this system is shared by the popular GT Air helmet, and it's packed with features. And notice that it rotates on the same plane as the chin bar. Now, this reduces weight by eliminating duplicate hardware. It also makes the helmet more balanced. Again, the face shield is injection molded, which allows the thickness to vary throughout the width of the shield, making it one of the most optically correct shields available. It's also pin-lock prepared and comes with a pin-lock insert. Now, the face shield is already fog resistant, another upgrade from the Multitec. Combined with pin-lock though, this system makes shield fog an issue of the past. Now, this shield also protects the wearer from 99% of UV rays. Now, the shield is secured to the helmet using the QRN baseplate system, also shared by the GT Air. Now, this baseplate system is yet another one of the clever features that helps to reduce wind noise. See, the mounting point of the baseplate is spring tension and floating, which pulls the shield against the eye port gasket, creating a very tight seal. The seal is complemented by this ridge along the top of the shield. See, a good seal also helps keep water from leaking down behind the shield, another quality that makes this an excellent touring and commuting helmet. Remove the shield from the helmet, raise it to the top raised position, and press down on this lever. Pull lightly on the bottom edge of the shield, and it'll pop free. Now, with the face shield removed, you can install the pin-lock insert. Remove the protective film and install the insert onto the pin-lock pins with the silicone bead facing out against the face shield. Now, the face shield has a unique interior profile to complement the presence of the pin-lock insert. To reinstall the face shield, I find the quickest and easiest way is to line up this ridge on the shield with this slot on the base plate. Now, press this ridge into the plate and press the bottom of the shield until it clicks into place. Now, this Neotec helmet is also equipped with a retractable interior sunshade. Now, this is another feature that's easy to operate with gloves on and operates statically with no extra springs, catches, or release levers to fail. Now, the wire that connects the actuator lever to the sunshade is actually steel braided for added life. Now, the shade itself is the same QSV1 shade that's found on both the GT Air and the J Cruise helmets, and it reflects 99% of UV light, and it's easy to remove once you figure it out. But with the shade in the downward-most position, pull out on this tab in the corner while pulling down gently on the shade. Now, repeat that process on the other side and roll the shade down and off. Reinstalling is also a bit tricky to figure out, but is also very easy once you know what you're doing. Now this little lip on the bottom edge of the shade has to go in first on both sides. Then you can roll the shade back until it clicks back into the tabs. And when you roll the shade back, it's helpful to add some pressure to the actuator mechanism to keep it from rising up when you try to click the shade into place. Next, let's take a look at some ventilation. Now this is another aspect of this Neotec helmet that's vastly improved over the Multitec. In addition to channeling a substantial amount of air through the shell of the helmet, the vents themselves are incredibly easy to use. They're huge. You could have hooves and still easily operate this vent scheme. And you have a 2-position vent on the chin bar to help with fog management, and a single 3-position vent on the top of the head. Exhaust has been added to the rear of the Neotec, another feature that the Multitec didn't have. And there are channels in the EPS that help move air through the helmet, but we can take a look at those in a second when we have the liner out. Now speaking of the liner, this is the last feature I want to show you today. This Shoei Neotec has more liner components than Cleveland has potholes, and the cheek pads have 3-dimensional padding to hug your face and promote even braking. They're also completely interchangeable, so the cheek pads from any other size Neotec can be installed in to dial in the fit. And the material covering the liner components is 2 times more absorbent than the Multitec liner replaces, so it's going to do an excellent job of keeping your head cool and keep the sweat out of your eyes. With the cheek pads removed, you can see these removable ear pads that make adding speakers to the helmet easy. Now the headliner is a standard snap-in type, and that's about all that's standard with this liner. The top of the liner has a pad that's 9mm stock and can be swapped out with either a 5 or 13mm liner to finish dialing in the fit. And with the liner removed, you can see the channels in the dual density EPS that help air pull freely through the helmet. The Shoei Neotec Modular Motorcycle Helmet is again an excellent choice for the rider looking for an ultra-premium modular helmet to excel in all types of riding conditions. Thanks for joining me for a closer look. To see more from Shoei, subscribe to Jafrum on YouTube or click the link below to go to our website. If you have a question, well then leave a comment on this video, click the live chat icon, or give us a call at 1-877-GO-HELMET. Like us on Facebook for daily deals and rider news, and remember, when it comes to our customers, we'll ride the extra mile. I'm Louie. We'll see you next time.